Hello everybody, my name is Anthnwam. Welcome back to another Stormgate cast, the final of our BO3. So right now, Clem and Erik are tied up 1-1. We've seen both times now. Clem has gone for that early expansion, and Erik has gone for that early aggression. So we'll see if they kind of swap this up. It actually looks like maybe... No, he's going to go for a barracks. I think he's going to do the same thing. Go for that early aggression. But the map is going to be Jagged Mob, which is a map I've not actually casted on yet. So I'm excited to have some nice map variety. So to talk about the map a little bit, you kind of have... if my middle mouse would actually work here, you kind of have a little bit of a natural expansion. It only has a little bit of Ludamite at it. But if you go just a little bit across here up to this second ramp, you do have a double Therium up here, which is going to be very, very nice for you to take, especially if you can get the little grinder up here. And then if you just go down this cliff, and then, you know what, down even a third cliff, you can get your way down to a double Ludamite base. But you got to remember, these rocks in the middle, they are breakable. Actually, you can see immediately that Erik actually is going to be moving his way to break through these rocks. Just open up a little bit of passage. That's actually going to make the rush distance between these two bases, it's going to be a lot shorter. Let's just put it that way. And I will say, all the times I played on this map, genuinely I did not know those rocks were breakable until I saw someone else talk about it in the Discord. But yeah, once again, Clem going for that early base, Erik going for that early pressure. So I mean, all three games, the players have played it exactly the same way. We do see Clem getting his barracks up. Can these four bobs, I mean, they can repair each other basically infinitely. The Lancer cannot repair itself. So I mean, in enough time, I guess these bobs could actually zone this Lancer out if you just get the repairs going. Well, you know, we have these two dogs. Actually, no, one of these dogs actually belongs to Clem. Look at me go. I can tell red and blue apart. But they're going to get their way pushed back up here. I don't know. He hasn't lost a bob quite yet, but he's very, very close. He's going to get that overcharge. Bob is going to live, at least for the time being. We do have a Lancer going to be coming out of this base very, very soon. And we are having a few more dogs come out across the map for Erik here. He's going to try to get up this sentry. Going to get his Lancer here. I think one bob is probably going to go down. Maybe not, actually. Is that like the world's greatest bob repair of all time? Okay, so he's going to get this into the turret. But unfortunately, of course, two Lancers, they just kind of ignore the turret, go into the main base. One of the dogs does go down. And if we can just get this Lancer out here, get these bobs, kind of get the bobs, kind of get the Lancers stuck, because they can't actually path around them. Would be nice to see. And I think a few more dogs coming over here. We got another... I wonder what this bob's up to. I think he's been misclicked. That's what he's up to. He's in the wrong place, basically. But this Lancer is going to go down. The second one's going to go down as well. I don't even know, like, has Clem lost a worker yet? I think he's going to, like, he actually still saves this one. Genuinely, okay, no. One bob does go down. Two bobs go down. Okay, keep the dog alive. Why are you here, my good friend? Why is there a blue bob in this base? I don't understand what you're doing here. He's just here to die. I mean, okay. That's fine. I mean, that is a fantastic hold from Clem. He lost, like, 2 workers, and he killed, like, 2 Lancers, like, 3 dogs. Overall, and a bob, because, again, I don't know why he's here. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know what his plan is. Maybe he'll figure it out at some point. I don't know. Is this like a replay bug? I don't know why he's here. Anyway, so the scout is going to go up and around. Just kind of see what's going on. Extra scout coming in here. I mean, he's just sending a lot of scouts across the map. Oh, and Erik is going to get the hangar bay. He's probably going to get a couple of Hornets. Because right now, I mean, you don't, as Clem, he doesn't have any anti-air. He's probably going to get a bionetic lab off of this, which I believe what this is going to be. Yes, it is. He needs to get some exos, because he needs anything that can actually shoot air. Because if you can get a Hornet across the map, and you have no exos, you don't have any anti-air. Like, you just take damage until you can get an exo on the map. Okay, so this is about halfway finished. We don't have anything actually building out of the hangar bay, at least not yet. Just more barracks units. We got these 2 dogs kind of moving around. They're both like 1 shot away from death, so there's nothing really too worrying here. He's actually got the bob over here to repair. You know, maybe that's what the bob was here for. So it was to repair the dogs. Maybe, I mean, he never actually did it until like the very end, but you know, that's okay. Okay, so we do have one Hornet. Does this actually not have an animation for building stuff? I guess not, but at least right now, he does have his biolab, so he needs to get those exos out. He's going to get himself a sentry post, put the exo inside the sentry post, and yeah, okay, he's just going to fly off. Can the default sentry without anybody in it, can that actually hit air? I'm not too sure. But the Hornet, I mean, it can't really do that much damage, right? It's got pretty low base attack. I mean, it's like tickling these bobs, right? There's one, okay, so one Bob is going to go down. Another sentry post is going to come out. He does have his exos. This Bob is going to go make his way home. I guess maybe there is just no animation. But I'm surprised he only, okay, no, he does have 2 Hornets here. Will he be able, okay, so sentry posts are, okay, so sentry posts do hit air by default. Okay, that is good to know. And he is maybe going to lose a Hornet. One Hornet is not going to be able to take out these exos. He needs to get his way home ASAP. I mean, the harassment's okay. I mean, it allows... I was going to say, like, it allows him to kind of distract his army, but I mean, if he just sent his Lancers across the map, like, Erik doesn't have anything. Erik has no defense against Lancers at the moment, and the Lancers obviously don't do anything against the Hornets, like, at all. They don't hit air. Okay, so we still have, I think, some more Hornets being built. These guys are getting repaired up. I mean, we've got a couple of dogs, but again, the dogs don't do anything against the Lancers. I think you just send the Lancers across the map. I think he did actually get the resource steal there, which is very nice for Clem. Okay, so we are at now 4 Hornets total. He hasn't lost any yet, so that is good to know. Again, these the aircraft, they do have like a recall ability, basically, which will force him to go to the hangar at 50% speed or double speed. It's one of the two. But yeah, okay. Clem is going to be sending his Lancers across the map, which is great, because again, he doesn't have any actual defense. These, like, the Hornets have to go back home to deal with this situation. Because, like, these Bobs are completely undefended. These guys are completely undefended. Even then, like, if he gets the upgrade for his Lancers, getting a little bit of extra HP, like, I don't think the Hornets could do, like, anything at all. The dogs aren't going to do anything. Like, he's got the Hornets. But, like, how much damage does this actually do? It's, like, 20 shots, maybe? It's a lot of damage. Or it's a lot of shots he needs to get done in order to actually kill any of these Lancers. So you just kind of come in here with the Lancers. You just kind of kill some Bobs off. Even though they have the overcharge, it's still okay. Second Lancer is going to go down here, though, for Clem. What are we at? We're at 2 barracks now. Getting the overcharge. Probably going to get his Therium base. Or he's going to go for his third Ludamite base over here. We'll have to kind of wait and see on that. But yeah, but the economy situation right now, much better for Clem. And I don't know if, I mean, the Hornets, I don't know if they really have paid for themselves at all. Like, I honestly, I don't think it's been a great investment. I don't think they've gotten the damage done that they need to do. It's like, okay, you've killed a couple of Lancers with them, but so what? Like, it's okay. But of course, the Hornets are way more expensive than the Lancers. And the Lancers, especially when you send them across the map like Clem just did, you have to bring the Hornets home. And if the Hornets are home, they're not harassing, and then they're doubly not paying for themselves because they're not doing anything. It's a waste of everybody's time and resources. And like with this number of exos, he's up to what, 6? 6 will kill this, like no problem. Especially if you have the cannon here, like he's got to go. He's going to get maybe a he doesn't even get the worker. All of that, he didn't even get like 1 kill with it. Like this is just bad financial planning from Erik here. He's got nothing done. Like we're still only on 2 barracks for Clem. I would like to see him maybe get a little bit more. Like what? So you what? 2 Hornets here. Did he lose 2? Did he lose Hornets? I thought he had 4. I guess so. It's a big shame from him. He does have a dropship now. He's gonna send his dropship across the map, but I think, you know, Clem's probably prepared for this. He's gonna go over here. He's gonna get this enriched Therium. Here comes the transport. He's gonna getting his double Ludamite base as well. Like Clem is popping off. He is. Why am I so zoomed in? Game? There we go. Thank you. I don't know why we were super magnified. I guess he did lose 2 of his Hornets. It's like the Hornets have doubly not done anything. So he's got his drop here. Couple of dogs, couple of exos. But even then, I don't think it's really going to do too much. He's got his cannon here. Got way more exos. He's going to try to get his way out. I think he killed like 2 mobs maybe. But like if anything, you take your dropship, which is here now. You drop onto this 4th base. Deny this. That's what you need to do right now. Is you need to deny this from coming up. Okay, he's got his 2 Hornets. Well, he's got 1 Hornet basically. Do not have this get shot down. That you cannot afford to lose this dropship at the moment. Like we have the 3 barracks, but we're not even doing anything with them. We got our 3rd base coming in for Erik. 3 barracks here, 4 barracks. I mean, he's got an okay barracks count. I mean, for 4, well, it's going to be basically 4, maybe even 5 barracks, depending on how you want to look at this. 5 bases. I think you could put down 2 or 3 more. We got a dog coming in here, just kind of seeing what's up. A little bit of a scout. Dropship's going to come back in, but he hasn't even repaired it. It's still at like half HP. Okay, he is. Is he going to drop here? Okay, he might. He's trying to put a sentry post. We have a sentry post here. I mean, you can't lose this dropship. Okay, he's going to try to kill off the sentry. It's going to get repaired, but it is going to fall. 1 bob, 2 bobs. Maybe 3. Okay, getting a couple of exos. Now, he has put his shield on the dropship, so he's going to be able to get that away, which is good, because, again, he cannot lose it. The Hornets are here. You're oversaturated, which is not fantastic. These bobs are not doing anything. You got to remember to press that I button, man. I button, find out where those idle workers are. Okay, so he's going to try to harass this base. He's going to get 1 exo, maybe 2. He's actually going to... Okay, Hornet does go down. He's going to get himself a 2nd exo. Going to fly his way out of here. Okay, 1 medic. What do we have over here for Erik? He's got a lot of dogs. A handful of exos. And he's got his 2 Hornets. Did he lose his dropship? I think the answer is yes, which is pretty, like, that's not great. You need that maneuverability when you are behind like Erik is at the moment. Like this is just not a spot you want to be in. Okay, so he does now have his 5 racks up. He has his level 2 command post. Okay, so vision camp's gonna be taken. It looks like Clem's idea though is to take over this level 3 siege camp, get the little catapult here, which has the hilarious like default artwork. Okay, chicken's gonna go down. He's gonna be able to take down these 2 deer. I love how they just shoot missiles right out of their little faces. Okay, but he has claimed the siege camp. We'll bring that now across the map. Okay, the dropship does go down, so these axles are gonna be trapped in here. The 2 Hornets, I mean, they're not going to get too much done. I mean, I know... he still outnumbers them in his main base. So these guys are not going to get anything done. And the siege camp is slowly pushing away across the map. I don't know what these guys are up to. I guess it's, like, really cuddly over here. What's your plan? What's going on here? I don't know. There you go. Yeah, get them out of there. It's not doing anything. Okay, so we got the catapult. I mean, right now, Erik has to come in here. He's got to try to deny this catapult from doing any more damage towards his base. But like these Hornets, I think the Hornet play just like not paid off. Is he going to get the catapult? He is going to get it. Okay. I mean, okay, you got 1 really good area effect here. We got a lot of bombs, but the exo numbers are low. We got a medic a little bit too far back, I would say. I mean, he's got a 2nd one here. Getting some good heals off. Again, I would love to see the area effect heal, like the nanoswarm or, again, whatever the hell it's called. Hornet does fall. Did he bring every bob? No, but he did bring a lot of them. That's a lot of his economy that he's kind of put on hold to try to stop this push. But, I mean, he doesn't have the numbers. He's going to get a sentry, but this is going to go down extremely quickly. There, it's gone. And that's game. Clem has secured himself his 2-1 victory. Like, does he have anything else coming over here? I mean, he's got a constant string of reinforcements. He's got his double base. Erik has left the game. GG. And like that, Clem has taken his position 2-1. The reverse. I know. Can you call it a reverse sweep? It's only a best of 3. I don't really think so, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Reverse sweep there by Clem, going from 0-1 to 2-1. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the cast. If you did, remember to thumbs up. Remember to subscribe. If you hated it, I guess you can tell me to go, I don't know, do bad things in the comments. Who knows? But thanks for watching. Have a great day and goodbye.